I think we're ready.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, the recording has started.
Perfect. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to today's Mayor Manager meeting for Wednesday, May 31st. Online with me is Deputy City Clerk Sarah Harkness, City Manager Shawn Lewis, Mayor Pro Tem Stephen Ward, City Attorney Tamara Niles, and Deputy City Manager Tim Dodd. Shawn, I'll let you kick us off.
Thanks, Mayor. We'll start with the June 5th study session. We have an Arapahoe County Commissioners meeting with the council, and followed by a resolution for a year-end 2022 budget supplemental. Presentation of Downtown Colorado Inc. Governor's Award for Excellence for Best Economic Development Plan, and recognition for Tim Dodd for completion of the International City Management Association Emerging Leaders Development Program. We have a couple of proclamations for the month. Let's see, Pollinator, Juneteenth, Pride Month, and then a motion for approval of a contract with Inglewood Arts for use of a portion of Civic Center. Approval of a contract with Historic Inglewood for use of a portion. Let's see. Oh, yep. So that's Historic Inglewood, and the first one was for Inglewood Arts. Award of a contract with Elite Service Infrastructure for construction of the 2023 mill and overlay. Consideration of a bill of ordinance, Inglewood Police Department cover fees for services. CB 25, Old Hamden Complete Streets IGA. Consideration of a bill for, let's see, CB 27 MOU between Inglewood Schools and the Inglewood Police Department, and Council Bill Staying Ordinance 22, Series 2023, subdivision of Sam's Automotive property. And finally, a bill for an ordinance accepting South Metro Enterprise Zone administrative grant. So do we have all of these marked, Sarah?
I think we just need the one for the mill levy. Let me see where that one was.
There it is. 12.
Oh, did I just pass it?
Oh, wait, no, what was it?
It is a motion. Let me find it. I think I passed it. I definitely passed it. Okay, here it is. Award of contract to Elite Surface Infrastructure for construction of the 2023 mill and overlay project.
I would say yes, but I know that it may be good to just talk about it before approving it. But Mayor Pro Tem, do you see any reason why we shouldn't have it on consent?
I think it's pretty much a guaranteed pull for the reason
Okay.
you just mentioned.
Okay. Then there was also, where's this one? Bill for an ordinance first reading, Council Bill Staying Ordinance number 22, series of 2023, subdivision of Sam's Automotive.
I don't think that we would want that on consent.
That's all.
Cool. Sounds good.
Mayor,
Yes.
would you want a presentation on that? This is the ordinance that was the
Right.
companion ordinance to the PUD, and because there was a referendum filed, then we're requesting that council stay the companion ordinance for the subdivision until the PUD referendum is resolved.
Steve, would you want a presentation on this? Do you think it would be good for not only council, but maybe even the citizens?
Yeah, I think it's definitely something that bears discussion. Thanks for bringing this forward, Tamara. I know we had corresponded on the question of what happens, so I'm glad to see something moving forward on this.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, so maybe a presentation, maybe timeline, next steps, that kind of thing. Tamara.
Okay, we'll do it. Thank you.
Cool. Thank you.
All right, moving on to June 12th, we have board and commission interviews. June 20th, monthly financial report for December, street plan overview, resolution appointing members to various boards, commissions, committees, recognition of Stephanie Carlisle for service as president of the Colorado Clerks Association, recognition of the National Association of Government Communicator Awards of Excellence for a public engagement campaign, less than 1,000. think that's supposed to be 10,000 for the Flow It Forward campaign. Parks and Recreation Month proclamation, Liberty Day proclamation, consideration of an agreement authorizing Lions Granite Company to remove a surplus building from the property located at 4390 Windermere Street. First reading of an ordinance establishing ballot questions to revise city charter pursuant to phase 2 of the charter review project. And that's it.
Cool.
Questions on those? Tamara, putting the charter questions on this early means we won't be able to do any public outreach after this, right? I mean, to educate people on those.
Yes, once we adopt an ordinance setting the ballot question, we shouldn't expend any public funds. Except, I mean, we can do the public outreach that presents both sides and factual only, and arguments both for and against, but we can't advocate.
Okay. Actually, the only question I had was actually on the board and commission interviews. We're keeping that to one night. Wasn't there like 16 or 18?
Yes, it did. Yeah, it did work out to one night.
Okay.
I believe the last interview is around 9.
Yes.
Okay. Moving on to June 26th, we have a monthly financial report for May. Review preliminary 2024 operating and staff prioritized capital projects, 2022 to 2023 snow season recap and snow plan overview, presentation on proposed CB 23 massage business license, and youth advisory board interviews. Questions?
Just looking at the time.
Do you want to
Looking
go
at
ahead
the time, and then we would have the youth advisory board interviews first. Since it looks like it's going to be a long night, potentially.
Okay. We can do it.
All right. Yeah. No questions.
All right. July 17th, budget supplemental number 3, recognition of summer interns, board and commission member appointment recognition. June 24th, July 24th, we'll have the June monthly financial report. August 7th, approve a bill for an ordinance to repeal municipal code regarding cable TV customer standards. August 7th, ordinance approving Comcast cable TV franchise agreement. I don't see anything big after this.
Okay. By the way, Mayor Pro Tem, you know how I told you last time I'd be out the last 2 Mondays of July? Turns out I'll only be out that 24th. So I only owe you a 6-pack. It worked out that we have a 5th Monday in July, so timing worked out. I have no other questions, Shawn.
Okay. I don't have anything in my notes. Let's see. Oh, actually I do. Yeah, this was the one we had a series of questions from member Russell about the core request being denied. And I know that Tamara has corresponded with member Russell on that. We had a question about the elevator at Simon Center. I think we've already gotten that answer out. And then we had the request for rotating council events throughout the 4 council districts, inviting the public. So we have scheduled that. The first one, it will be the Cocktails with Council. First one will be at Grow and Gather, and that's sometime in June. Apologies, I don't have the date on that, but we have put that on your calendar.
Cool.
I think that's it.
Good. All right. Anything for you, Mayor Pro Tem?
I'm good, thank you.
Cool. Anything else from staff?
Yes, I would just add on Councilmember Russell's council request. She did formally withdraw that council request, and I notified Krista to remove it. I provided her the information. So
Regarding
also
the core request one?
yes.
Okay.
Let's see. Also, I wrote down we didn't set the discussion times for the subdivision stay ordinance.
No, since it's a council night, we normally don't add a time to ordinance, only to study session items.
Okay, sorry about that.
Yeah, because this is for this coming Monday, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, cool. Anything else from staff?
I
Not
don't
I.
have anything.
All right, I think that was a no. So with that, everyone, that concludes today's mayor manager meeting. Everyone have a great day.
You too.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Take care, everyone.